Students, today we are going to start with chapter number 9, rational numbers. You have already learned about natural numbers. Natural numbers are those numbers which are starting from 1 onwards, like counting numbers are called natural numbers also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on are called natural numbers. And next is whole numbers. Natural numbers including 0 are called whole numbers. Like starting from 0 onwards, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and onwards are known as whole numbers. And if we are talking about the integers, then natural numbers, whole numbers and negative numbers, they all are included in the integers. So integers are all the positive numbers plus 0 plus negative numbers. Okay, so these are integers. This is just a recall. Now we are going to learn about rational numbers this time. So what are rational numbers? I'm explaining you on the board. Just check my board. So rational numbers are always in the form of p by q. That is in the fractional form. Okay, always in the form of p by q. And remember that q is not equal to 0. That means denominator is not equal to 0 in rational numbers. Rational number comes from the word ratio. Can anybody tell me what do you mean by the word ratio? Write in the chat box. What do you mean by the word ratio? Comparison. Yes, you are comparing. Numerator as well as denominator, you are comparing here. So, here also you are comparing the things. Yeah. Now, next we are going to learn about rational numbers on the number line. Our next topic is rational numbers on the number line. You have learned about the integers number line. So this time you are going to learn about rational number line. Okay. So this is integers number line like that. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, like that. Okay. But in the rational number line, if 0 should be in the between, and if I'm talking about, suppose 1 by 2. If I'm talking about the number 1 by 2, I have to mark this 1 by 2 on a number line. So you have to see the denominator. The denominator is 2 over here. So we'll divide our number line into 2 equal parts. That is, after 0, it will start with 1 by 2, 2 by 2, 3 by 2, 4 by 2. Denominators will be 2. 5 by 2, 6 by 2, and so on. Same here also, minus 1 by 2, minus 2 by 2, minus 3 by 2, minus 4 by 2, and so on. It's given number 1 by 2. So you have to mark number 1 by 2. You can mark like that. This is 1 by 2 here. And one more thing, this 2 by 2. This means when we are just changing into the lowest form, it means 1 by 1 or it means 1. So according to integers, 1 is over here. So we can mark 1 here like that. When it is coming 4 by 2, so 2 number is like that. 6 by 2, that is 3 number here. 2 3s are 6. When you will cut this number. Same in case of negative also. Minus 2 by 1 will be represented as minus 1 like that. Minus 4 by 2 will be represented as minus 2 like that. So this is a rational number on a number line. This side all the positive rational numbers. This side all the negative rational numbers are there. Okay. And according to the integers number line, if you are seeing the integers number line, according to that, if I am seeing number 1, so it will lie over here when 2 by 2 is there, like this. When you are changing into the lowest form, you are getting 1. That means 1 number should be here. 4 by 2, 2 2s are 4. That means 2 number will be here. 2 3s are 6. That means 3 number should be here. Same in case of negative also. Clear now? Rational numbers on the number line. Let's take one more example. Suppose you have to mark 3 by 4 on a number line. So what you are going to do? You will mark 0 here. 0 is in between. This is number 0. Okay. This is represented as 0. So on the right hand side, first of all, you have to see the denominator. The denominator is 4 here. So we'll start dividing our number line into 4 equal parts. That is 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. Where 4 by 4 will come, that means it will be represented as 1 here. That's because when we'll convert it into the lowest form, we'll getting 1 here. When the numerator and denominator is same. Same in case of here also, when the numerator and denominator was same on the number line on the board. So here number 1 was here. Same in case of here also. Minus 1 by 4, minus 2 by 4, minus 3 by 4, minus 4 by 4. Where minus 4 by 4 is there, that means it is represented by minus 1 here. Yeah, and we have to mark 3 by 4. So you can take a circle and draw a circle 3 by 4 like this. Okay, so on the right hand side of 0, all the positive rational numbers are there. These are all the positive rational numbers. And on the left hand side, there are all negative rational numbers. As you are doing in the integers also. Positive on the right hand side and negative on the left hand side. Clear now? Just a second, I'm just sharing it again. So what are actually rational numbers? Rational numbers are always expressed in the form of P upon Q, where Q is not equal to 0. That is, your denominator will never be equal to 0 in the rational numbers. Remember that always. Whenever you are writing any fractional number, your denominator will not be equal to 0. Then only it will be a rational number. Otherwise, it will not be a rational number. Okay. Next thing, all the integers and fractions are rational numbers. All the integers, that means the negative numbers, the positive numbers, as well as 0. If it is written 0 upon 8, then it can be a rational number. But if it is written 8 by 0, then it not be a rational number. Got it? So all the fractions and all the integers are rational numbers. Next thing is, if the numerator and denominator of the rational numbers are multiplied or divided with a non-zero integer, we get a rational number. That means equivalent rational numbers. Suppose two numbers are given like that, minus 3 by 7 and minus 16 by 4. You have to change into the like fraction, then only you will be getting that these both are equivalent form of minus 3 by 7. Next thing is, rational numbers are classified as positive and negative rational numbers, that I have already explained you on the number line. When the numerator and denominator both are positive integers, then it will be a positive rational number. When either of the numerator or the denominator is negative, then it will be a negative rational number. Suppose 3 by 8 I'm talking about, so it will be a positive rational number. If I'm talking about minus 8 by 9, so it will be a negative rational number. Okay. Next important thing is the number 0 is neither positive nor a negative rational number. As you have learned in the integers number line also, that 0 is neither positive nor a negative rational number. So a rational number is said to be in the standard form if its denominator is a positive integer and the numerator and denominator has no common factor. Like you are changing the numbers into the lowest form. If it is given minus 2 by 4, so you will be getting minus 1 by 2. So that is your standard form. That means you are changing into the lowest form. Standard form is lowest form or simplest form, you can say. The names are different, but but you are doing the same thing. Standard form, lowest form, simplest form. All means the same thing. That means you are changing the numbers into the lowest form. Okay, standard form. You're cutting the number, then you are changing into the smallest position. Suppose if it is given minus 45 by 30. So what will be the answer into the standard form? Minus 45 by 30. 5 6 are 30. 5 7 are 35. So minus 7 by 6. Yes or no? Minus 35 by 30. So this is